Who's styling and profiling? What's inside the new ZBox threads? ZBox Threads every single month will deliver you a double whammy. They'll deliver you a t-shirt, and to go along with that, some new styles to be going around the neighborhood in. You can also read yourself a comic book or trade paperback, as they often throw those into the mix as well. If you guys are interested in subscribing to the ZBox Threads, I'll put the link down below. We're going to go ahead and get this one opened up. I obviously have to put my hands down, or put the box down with my hands, so I can reach off to the side and grab myself my knife. So I couldn't have been able to do that unless I had a third hand. Wouldn't it be strange if I was just holding the box and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a third hand came up and cut it? You guys would be completely dumbfounded as to where that other hand came from. And that actually comes from a mirror universe of myself. Unfortunately, I've lost contact with the mirror universe, so unfortunately I only have two hands to go with this time around. So instead, what we're going to do is use two hands. Cutting the box open like that. Let's see what we got inside. First thing we're going to look at is the t-shirt. And the t-shirt inside has Popeye. A cartoon staple of mine. Certainly growing up, I loved Popeye. So much so to the fact that I convinced my mother, that I convinced myself, that I liked eating spinach. My mom picked up spinach, cooked it up for me as she best thought I would enjoy the spinach. I ate the first bites, and I don't care what Popeye was selling me, I didn't want any more of it. Unfortunately, I did not have massive muscles as a kid, and I certainly wasn't picking on some larger guy with a big burly beard, and that was Bluto. But I do like Popeye, and I certainly will be wearing that shirt, that's for sure. I believe there's a Popeye's, I think it's a supplement store, and then there's also, of course, Popeye's, the fast food place. It's ironically interesting enough that you've got two Popeyes that are on the market right now, two different stores that you can go to that are completely and vastly different from one another. If somebody is working out and looking for supplements, they're most likely not going to be going to the fast food place of Popeyes, and vice versa. Is that ironic, don't you think? I thought it was ironic. To go along with that, we've got ourselves a trade paperback. And in this case, we've got Wolverine, Goodbye Chinatown. Not a read-up I actually have ever read myself, but I can show you the issues inside. Here we go, all the issues collected inside. Most of them, if not all of them, run from 2003, so each of the issues are as far back as 17 years ago. Put that in perspective. 17 years ago, these comic titles were released. The artwork is actually quite good. Some of which, some of the best artwork I've seen in recent memory. I would be definitely partaken in reading more about the exploits of Wolverine. Certainly when you've got artwork that looks like that, I'm completely invested. Look at even Kingpin. Boy, he looks pretty cool. I definitely would read on that. The thing about it, though, is if the artwork was ho-hum or just overall pretty crappy, that would be enough to kind of disinterest me in the idea of even wanting to read it. But thank goodness the artwork is so good on it. I'm going to be sitting down with this and reading this along with my new Popeyes t-shirt. And I'll either be going to the supplement store or I will be going to the Popeyes fast food place. I have to make sure I'm choosing the right place. That would really suck if you're going to the one location thinking it was the other thing and then walking into the store ordering a big basket of tender, like the 5-piece tenders, only to realize that they only sell whey protein powder. You're definitely a long way from home. A long way from home, John Rambo. If you guys are interested in subscribing to the ZBox Threads, you can most definitely click the link down below and subscribe today. Speaking of subscribing, if you are new to the idea of subscribing to channels, maybe you're just new to planet Earth, you've gotten dabbling into the realm of YouTube, and you're liking this guy's particular content, I just happen to be the first channel you've stumbled onto while you're on planet Earth. I'm extremely flattered. You can hit that subscribe button right now. Creature from another planet, I don't even know your name just yet. And make sure as well you hit that bell notification so that when future videos are coming onto this channel, you won't miss out. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.